Hey there, gang. We'll be starting in just a second, but I wanted to go ahead and say hi while you're all here. Takes a moment to get everything set up for this because I have to do kind of a big setup change for my Wii. Because I can't sit like as close as I usually do. I actually do need the better part of about 6 feet away from my TV. I normally sit only about 4 feet away from the TV because all my stuff's like packed in a corner. Make sure everything's looking good. I can get all over the screen. Alright, we'll just go ahead and get it started then. So yeah, what is up, demons? It's your boy. We are here for some more Wii stuff. In particular, Silent Hill Shattered Memories, our second session with it. Let's get to it. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. I end up being so busy at work that I didn't actually have a chance to do anything on 14 other than most of my roulettes, and I even missed out on one, which I'm a little upsetty spaghetti about, but it is what it is. We'll deal with it. This video game psychologically profiles you as you play. Which I actually did a little bit of homework on this game after the stream, since I had a few minutes. I think we're pretty good on the options, so let's get back into it. Oh wow, it loads you right back in, not a load screen or anything. What's up, Thomas? Currently doing after hours support at home, which consists of me watching for chats and none coming in for the next 2 hours. Very nice. You get to join us then if you would like for this reboot of the original Silent Hill game. So where we left off was the nurse here, Lisa Garland, was in a car wreck, and she invited us to her apartment, essentially to thank us for taking care of her and making sure she was okay. And then we got some new direction to go somewhere, I believe. But now we're trying to navigate through her apartment building. I checked, we're a little over halfway through the game. We can see that she's got a dress box here. Garland, that's her. As they initially only give her name as Lisa. And that's the Nightingale Apartments. Now you say reboot. Yeah, it is a reboot, actually. This is the first game being retold. But they take a lot of liberties with the story. They kind of just repurpose a lot of the characters for it. I think, didn't we come from here? No. I'm a little hesitant to come in here then, because we didn't really check out the apartments. But yeah, some noteworthy things about this game. As you can see, I'm actually playing it on a Wii. Okay, that was me looking at the... I forgot his head moves with my flashlight. Yeah, we're playing this on a Wii. But you can see that instead of fog and ash, we are experiencing snow as the primary kind of like oppressive mechanic. There's no combat in this game. The only like the game's basically divided into two sections. One is the exploration section, which we're in now, where we explore around the world, we progress the story, and then the other one is the chase sequence, where we oh, well, there may not really be that much to explore here. Okay, it's cool enough for me, I guess. Yeah, the other one is the chase mechanic, where the world freezes over and we're chased by monsters. So there's no combat, there's really no inventory to manage or anything. It's basically just like kind of gives you that like bare bones minimal experience. So yeah, I would definitely say reboot to answer your question, or I guess to respond to your statement. It's more accurate. Hey Harry, Michelle here. Hope you made it home okay. I'm still waiting for John. What a weekend. Alright, Kai, you're making a lot of progress. Let's see what's in this car park. I foresee a chase sequence among anything else. But yeah, I did a little bit of homework on this game after we finished the session yesterday, since I had a few minutes. Stop watching me. My money is good. Why am I not welcome? Am I not pretty enough? My clothes too old? If you hate me, I will hate you. My money is good. I'm assuming it wasn't reviewed well compared to the others in the series. I would say that it has a small but dedicated community, but yeah, for the most part, this one gets kind of written off along with Origins and Downpour. There's some aspects of this game I really love. Honestly, the chase sequences are probably my least favorite part, just because they're frantic, I feel, for all the wrong reasons. Yeah, this game looks great, especially you know, for when it came out. But yeah, this was not made by the original team. This was made by one of the other teams, I believe one of the Western teams. I didn't really pay attention to the opening crawl. We're just kind of exploring. Did he mark on the map where we're supposed to go? We were down in the hospital last time. Yeah, we're kind of running around like Toluca Mall. Was it maybe Simmons Street is where we're trying to head? So this might be the way to go. Oh, there's stairs there. Yeah, I actually have the brightness cranked up quite a bit. This is a pretty dark game. But not as dark as some of the other ones. Origin was laughably dark. But you know what, though? We had a really good time with Origins. Oh, that thing is shattered anyways. Okay. Oh, that's my cat. Hold on a sec. Gotta let her in. Otherwise, she'll be at the door the whole time. Come on. Thank you. I about pulled my headphones out. Alright. Got my Wiimote back in the correct orientation because it, yeah, I had to take it off screen. Like, it's weird streaming a Wii game. I'm a little, like, self-conscious of where the pointer's at. Because like I can't just like sit down and chill. Yeah, the exploration though is probably the bigger focus because those chase sequences are not very long. They're just frantic for reasons. Can we climb over this? Yes. Where'd we end up? Not quite where I was expecting, but okay. Maybe we have to cut through here in the offices. Oh. No, I guess not. That was the Golden Leaf warehouse we were just in. Are we back at the apartment building? Yeah, we're back at the apartments just from the other direction. So there's two ways to get here. Alright, well. Cool. We'll see if there's another way through. Can we actually go up the way? I think we need to maybe use the snow? No? Oh, this may just be a one-way trip since we came out that window. Well, that's fine. We can get back here eventually, which I don't actually really want to come here. I don't understand why they, maybe this is used in a cheat sequence later. There's no reason really to have a light on while we're outside. Yeah, it's kind of funny. You guys actually get the better view of my gameplay than I do because how I have OBS set up, I have it set to stretch it to a 1080p image where I'm getting like 525. It's some really like weird, like 525 PPI, I think. Whatever the component cables naturally output, that's all I get on my TV. But then my GPU is actually getting it to 1080p for you guys for the stream. I believe 1080. I may have it set down to 720. Oh, okay, here we go. It's Lisa.
Harry. Oh, Harry. I don't feel well.
What's wrong?
I woke up. I had such a terrible dream. Blood everywhere.
Oh.
Oh, God, Harry.
Try to stay calm, Lisa. I'm coming.
Please hurry.
Alright, well let's head back. The fastest way is probably through this way, since we just came through. Because we have to head back to where we started the stream at, essentially. Yeah, honestly, this game's got a great soundtrack. If I recall, this is one of the last games that Akira Yamaoka worked on, like, for the Silent Hill series. I don't think he worked on Downpour. I could be wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. But Akira Yamaoka worked on everything else. Sure. Downpour's the only one I'm not super comfortable or confident with, rather.
Harry.
Is that blood all over you? Oh shit.
Lisa? No!
Don't move.
No. This isn't what...
I said don't move. Stand up and step away from the girl.
This isn't
That's
what it
Sybil.
looks like.
Stop
in
talking.
This representation of
What have
Silent
you
Hill.
done?
She was in an accident. I didn't do this.
Accident. Shut the hell up. You've been feeding me bullshit all night. You bastard.
I didn't...
Shut up! I know you're not Harry Mason.
So yeah, now we're starting to enter the frozen sequence, which is usually a chase of some sort. We gotta work our way through. To be honest, if anything, these are... Is the main dude Harry Mason? As far as we know, yes, but that's starting to be called into question. So I guess we're just heading to the entrance of Toluca Mall, but they're probably gonna have me go... like through this path, probably. That's what I'm gonna guess, because it's always some roundabout way to get there. Yeah, see, they have the main way blocked off, so we're probably gonna need to... But yeah, the whole world has changed. Like, it's not just frozen over, the world is actually, like, shifted. But yeah, the basic premise is the same. You're, as far as you know, you're Harry Mason, and you're searching for your daughter. But you have no way to defend yourself aside from occasionally you'll find a flare that will keep these monsters at bay. Go on. Go on! Dude, what the hell? He's not shaking them off. I was doing this fine yesterday. We're done. Come on. Yeah, we're dead. What the hell? Come on. Is it my microphone? What's in the way? That was silly. Let me move my mic slightly over to the side. We're gonna try that again. I was doing that just fine yesterday. But yeah, what I have to do when they grab onto me like that is I have to shove in a certain direction. I have to actually do that with the Wiimote and the nunchuck. And like, you have to do like a forceful shove. Really? He won't shove anything off. I may need to reset my controller again. I had a problem yesterday with turning stuff. Yeah, we're gonna reset the controller again. You know what? I also think part of the problem may be the skin that they gave me for this controller. Yeah, one sec. I'm gonna get this taken off. We'll try it once without resetting it, just to see if maybe me just using that skin is a problem. This game's super picky about it. Because if I have to go without using a skin on the controller, it's fine as long as it picks up everything. Because I'm over here like burning calories trying to throw these things off. Not much of a chase sequence when the first ones that grab you are able to take you down. They just really like you. Hugs, yeah. That's kind of what they do. They hug you to death. Try this again. And if it's still not working, we'll do a quick controller reset. I'll just take a second. Hopefully it fixes it. It's like a mess. Like, you have to shove in the direction that they're going to grab you at. Silent workout, tell me about it. What's up, Silent Moss? Fuck! Alright, yeah, we're going to do a reset. That's wild. it's not picking up those at all. I'm sure this is infinitely easier to play on the PS2. Let me do a reset there. Cool. Put the cover back on. Let's give it another shot. Like, I thought we were going to have to cancel the stream yesterday after a issue I was having with it not turning. Like, there was a part really early on where I had to turn this dial on TV, and it just wasn't picking up me turning the thing at all. This is a third-party controller, but it's also, like, I purchased it just to play this. And it did eventually start working correctly, but it needed a couple resets. I think I might shit on it in the review. I still have my original Wiimote, but for some reason the port at the bottom isn't working anymore. And this is a game that absolutely requires. Yep, it's not picking it up at all. Like, sometimes you do have to struggle a little bit. Yeah. If this keeps up, we're just gonna switch downpour. Because I like them grabbing you as a central game mechanic. And if that's gonna do that the whole time, then we yeah, I would rather give you guys some sort of stream today if this one isn't going to work out. I thought we were going to close it yesterday. This is what I did yesterday to get it work. I was reconnecting and then... Cool. I'm gonna say 2 more tries, and then we'll call it. Dude, that's yeah, I don't like it. But the good thing is if we do have to switch to downpour, I already have it installed on the PS3. Like it's good to go. I just have to swap out an HDMI cable so we can be up and running within just a couple minutes. I guess there is technically another door, though. Like, it wasn't the one that I marked, I don't think. Is it? Actually, yeah, it is. So let's... Granted, them not being able to be shaken off is still not the mechanic. But... yeah, I really wish I had the PS2 copy of this, because then I could manage a controller issue a lot easier. Get out, get out. Thank you. Nope. Yes, thank you. We can play. Yeah, it's weird. I have to like disconnect it from the menu and then reconnect it while like, yeah, it's this weird like 3-step process that's a lot more complicated than it should be. We're good. Thanks for sticking with me through that, guys. That was dumb for all the wrong reasons. So the flare will protect us while we're running. I don't know you have to like memorize the route. This kind of reminds me of the old GTA games where I had to like memorize where I was going. But the thing is that you never really get to like take time to learn these maps. And when you're in the frozen world, they change over anyways. We're right there. It's somewhere to. We either need to circle around and go out this door, or we can head straight there. Let's see what it's like. Right down here, garage access south. Oh, you're shitting. I was about to be upsetting spaghetti about that. I believe this is us right here. Alright, and then sometimes the chase sequence will break for like a minute. So like the monsters aren't going to come in here, but we have a puzzle we need to solve.
We'll be back as soon as we can, but we've
This game's
lots of
actually got pretty good
shopping to do.
puzzles.
Yes, I won't forget. Why are you shouting? Yes, she's here.
Can I have some bubble gum?
Sure. Here, sweetie. I can't buy your gum. Stop being ridiculous.
No, I don't want those colors. I want my favorite colors.
What are your favorite colors?
I won't tell.
Ah, it's a secret. Just a minute. I know the secret. I saw you looking up at Tuki. I'm right, aren't I?
Yes, my favorites.
So, Tuki, I'm going to assume is maybe... that's old blue. Looking up at Tuki. Is it up there? No. If they expect me to leave to figure these out, that's gonna be a big no thanks for me. A cereal soup. I don't really understand. Is that the only mechanic there is to the puzzle? Yeah, when I tried to do the grab motion, it just goes down there. Oh, so I think we have to get the right sequence of colors in order to get through it. But I mean, couldn't we just keep turning it? Because it's not like I can grab these or interact with them in any way, so... Yeah, you can't even turn it the other way either. You can just keep popping gumballs down. I've brute forced some Silent Hill puzzles before. This wouldn't be my first if that was the case. Yeah, those are old blue. Which those may not even be part of this puzzle. I don't see any other like animals or anything. The map's probably not gonna have anything. Is cereal soup? I don't like that question. I feel attacked by it. Such a cursed question. I don't really get this puzzle. 'Cause like, where are these gumballs even going? They're not even, like, staying on the floor. after each one and then probably get it. If I don't get it here in the next couple minutes, I may look it up, or at least try to get a hint, you know. I'm hopping in and out of it to see if that triggers anything. Like, I think of when I think of Tukey, I think of a toucan. Oh, there is a mechanic. Okay. So this indicates what colors we're gonna get. We'll hop outside for just a second. Yeah, I was trying to solve it with not enough information. Old Tukey is back a little ways. Cool. Is that why you were asking about cereals? Because of Tukey and Sam? So it is ahead of us. Maybe through this door. Yes. So it's... Hold on. Come on. Thank you. We're gonna take a screenshot so I can refer this later. It's like... The flare actually makes it a weird color, but it's like a purple, pink, either red, yellow, or orange yellow. It's hard to tell with the flare because it's going to change when it goes down. I took a screenshot so that way I can look back at it again. Alright, we gotta get turned around. There's no like quick turn, so we have to just kind of deal with it. Just a philosophical discussion that my D&D group discusses every so often. I guess that would depend on the definition of soup. Like, is soup defined by its temperature and substance, or just by its substance? Is it defined by its preparation? I feel like this is a different way. There's a lot of nuance to the soup question. And there may be answers out there, but I don't know. All I know is I like chicken soup. And if cereal's a soup, then I like more than just chicken noodle soup. So let's pull this up really quick in the screenshots. Oh. Yeah, look at that. So these are all garbage, but this one is actually, I believe. What direction do they want you looking at? I would assume that where it comes down, they probably want that to be the lower piece, so we're going to go ahead and move this one down. And then we need like a lighter shade of that. Yeah, that one. And it's like an orange. Let me tell you, this is not a very colorblind friendly puzzle, but developers have only started recently kind of doing that. Come on, orange. I guess that could technically be red, but it looks orange to me. We'll do it. Because I hadn't seen orange the whole time. And yellow. Okay. We figured out the puzzle. Time for some more running. After this short message.
Come on, let's go. We haven't got much time to shop.
Why not? It's Saturday.
Yeah, but we need to get back to help Mom.
Mom sucks.
Come on now, you know that isn't true.
Yo, shout out to that guy for trying not to talk shit about her mom. Girls love shopping. Come inside. We work. We work you good? What? I think we're back in an exploration section now. Cafe Noir. Alright. Fashion man. This is the family pet.
I'm looking for a dog. Here.
Oh, you're looking for that dog?
No.
Or
not this dog. One that looks the same.
exactly the same?
Right.
Oh, you're in luck.
That's a good question. Well, we know the turning function's working today. Just gonna borrow this memory. Thank you, Mr. Hamster. I wonder if maybe store managers and retail staff, it's been another great month at Toluca Mall, but we're not stopping yet. The job of providing the perfect shopping experience is never done. This month we are focusing on customer emotions. Random mystery shoppers will be deployed to ensure that each store in the mall is focusing on lifting the mood of their customers. Always remember, you're not here to sell, you're here to make people happy. The happier they are, the more money they will spend. Stores who fail to satisfy our mystery shoppers will be contacted by the brand manager. Keep putting smiles on those faces. God, I'm so spooked. Oh, I hate that I went immediately in a corporate speak mode as soon as I started reading that. That's gross. So we know that there's probably going to be some sort of puzzle here involving mystery shoppers. And I bet you it's going to involve opening that. That'll probably have some sort of key. 555-7325. Let's call it. Also, I'll check out that other message in a minute.
Hello, and welcome to the Evans Shell Toy Recall Line. To determine if your product is included in the current recall, please listen to the following information. The affected toy is the Red Hot Racer miniature car. The affected toys were assembled by a specific subcontractor during a limited time frame. Please look at the underside of the toy and check for a 6-digit alphanumeric code on the base of the car, such as 3255RX. If this code begins with the numbers 42, 43, or 46, then your product is included in our recall program. Please store the toy in a safe place and call back during office hours to arrange your refund. Here at Evans Shell, of paramount importance to us is the safety of the children who play with our toys. We value the trust of
Yeah.
families who've chosen to make our
This is basically
toys
just
protect
them saying,
lives.
please don't sue us.
Always respond immediately to any issues that pose a potential threat, however small.
Oh, I said I'd check that message. I'm a liar. Hey girls, welcome back to the Toluca Mall, home of the experience. Whatever you're looking for, we have it here. The latest fashions, the greatest salons, top eats, and the latest movies. Feel like a princess for a day every day here at Toluca Mall. Gross. I hope people don't actually send shit out like that. Send it on the other track and see what happens. Oh, we're gonna run it. Oh no. This is a train wreck. Who knows what that key was for? Oh, it was for getting out of the store. We may not need to do anything with that recall, but just out of curiosity. My headphones died, so now your soothing voice is permeating my home. It just said you sound like Nicolas Cage. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but hi Jess. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so you can only turn it to a certain range of numbers anyways. Like I can't go past 50, I can't go past 0. It's actually not even like quite 50. I broke into it. That was just a memory anyways, so. Yeah, you know, I've actually had some people pop into the chat and ask if I would like just read some stuff. Which I guess I'm down with, but I don't really know like what I'd read. I've been reading a lot of Silent Hill games. And grunting a lot when monsters grab me. Hello, madam. Oh no. This evil toucan Sam. Toluca. The toucan. Is that a doll in the corner? No, it's a fire extinguisher.
Harry?
Yeah.
Just wanted to let you know I'm okay. John's here, finally. We're going to see if we can find a bite to eat.
I'm glad.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. On my way to 7th Street. Michelle, what happened at the club? What?
Sorry, Harry, you're breaking up. What was that?
Michelle?
That thing's ominous as hell looking. But it's not triggering the whatever memory it's wanting to do, unless it's like Yeah, it's at the bench. Look what I just got. She's so cute. She loves me so much and keeps trying to lick my face. I call her Holly. Oh, such a droopy face. $50 today. Congratulations on your half-century best wishes for the next 50. Today. Hope he gets drunk as I was when I bought this crappy card. On your 20th wedding anniversary. Wishing you all the happiness in the world. Enjoy your memories on your special day. This just turned to the Hallmark Channel. This is great. Like, what if the Hallmark Channel, they just read cards? Just to, like, make you feel better. Yeah, I don't know the security code for that, but I might in a minute.
So, what was that code again? Yeah, I know you told me. I got a lot to remember.
Strings, jazz.
Well, how am I supposed to... Oh, wait. No,
So
no,
we
I
know the last is
Okay.
50.
Thanks.
Because that played jazz when we looked at it. Strings is probably the other one. The one I haven't looked at yet. Which is, In Sympathy. One. No, that's Requiem. As one. Our hearts are with you at this sad time. Treasures and memories, hold them forever in your heart. It's not every day I have to read cursive. So definitely not that one. I'm gonna double check this one because now I'm doubting myself. Alright, so it's 50. There's gotta be another card. Is it this one? This might be a jazz one then. Oh, strings. That's what I was looking for. So that's 2050. Uncle Toucan Sam wants you. Is there stuff going on in here? No, but we were about to have a memory play, so let's see if we can find it really quick.
Yeah, I haven't lifted a finger all afternoon. No, the store was closed so they could take photos in there. For marketing. I don't know why they even need to be in there, why they can't just computer the whole thing or whatever. They weren't real customers, models and actors, I guess. And the food they showed was like all brought in special. It was sprayed with a spritzer to make it look tasty.
That is a thing they do. Oh, okay. It'll probably be good for me to know that that's there. There are some useless closets and doors in this game. Like, not every room has a defined purpose. Not every thing you can interact with has a defined purpose. Some of it is just there to mislead you. it at? It's like right on the cusp of it, but we can't get it. Can I hop over the counter? Yes. Maybe it's on the other side of the counter. That's what I thought. Another profitable day at the mall. Today I bagged myself nice top, memory cards, 2 CDs, bunch of books, pair of jeans, 3 DVDs. Was spotted in the last store by that guard. I looked all innocent and just walked past him, but I think he knew. You know, I know a few girls actually in high school that definitely were into the whole shoplifting thing. Scenario. I know a couple guys from high school too, but mainly anytime I'd hear about like shoplifting is usually like from the girls. 'Cause they would be like showing off what they got and stuff. You mean you couldn't put an actual crane game in there? The modern Prometheus. Alright. Yeah, some of these puzzles are just 5553663. Some of them are just for those.
Welcome to Cinephone. Take a listen to the forthcoming features in your area. Dearest Mother. She was the perfect mother, in search of the perfect opportunity to shine.
You've been the best mom. Now it's your turn to live your life.
This
heartwarming tale will lift the spirits of families everywhere with a story of love and strength in the face of adversity.
Rated PG-13.
Rated PG-13. That's my awful attempt at a Mr. Movie Phone voice. Rest in peace, Mr. Whoa. Whoa, his phone is stuck in front of his face. And none of the controls are working. Except the flashlight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, you can see the phone kind of hovering transparently in front of his face. It's a little easier to see if, like... Yeah. I may need to back out of the game and like reload into it. Because I can't save if I have to redo this stuff, because God, I don't know when I last have a save or anything. That's gonna suck, but we'll do it if we have to. But like, I can't move, like the Wiimote's not responsive. It's we encountered a bug, gang. All right, let's do it. Because I think that's the only way I'm gonna break out of it. Oh my God, we do have to restart over. Damn it. I couldn't like pull my phone out to save either. It's alright, let's speed run this a little bit though. See how fast I can do it now that I know what I'm doing. Oh my God. What an awful way to have that end. Yeah, that's from my last save. So there's no autosave, even though it's pretty generous if you die during the nightmare sequences. Yeah, we gotta do every bit of that again. But I still have the toucan picture, so we don't even need to run back to the toucan. That's gonna save a lot of time. I'm also not rereading or listening to anything that we've already like been through. So we should be able to fly through a lot of this, to be honest. I'm gonna say we'll be back to where we were in maybe about 15 minutes. Even though this has been almost an hour-long stream.
Lisa?
Harry. Oh, Harry. I don't feel well.
What's wrong?
I woke up.
I can't quit out of this, I
Had
tried.
such a terrible dream. Blood everywhere. Oh, God, Harry.
Try to stay calm, Lisa. I'm coming.
Please hurry.
We have about 2.5 hours safely to stream. I can push it a little longer, like if we're about done with the game or something, but if shit like that keeps happening, then we may have a third session for this. God, I didn't even pay attention to what the safe code was. I just kind of like listened and broke into it myself. Maybe that's how you're supposed to solve it, but I feel like it was supposed to match up with that toy car thing. I don't remember exactly where to run to, but I remember that we finally found it after we went right. Oh, we'd have to resume that one.
No. This isn't what...
I said don't move. Stand up and step away from the girl.
Nope.
This isn't what it looks like.
Stop talking. What have you done?
She was in an
I
accident.
hope
didn't
Tukey
do
and
this.
Sam doesn't
Accident.
suddenly have
Shut the
different
hell up.
colors.
You've been feeding me bullshit all night. You bastard.
I didn't...
Shut up! I know you're not Harry Mason.
Everybody chill. Yo, I just realized that the Arnold one-liner where he says, "Let off some steam, Bennett." That that's actually Sybil's last name, Sybil Bennett. Oh, wait, yeah, this is the door we took that time anyways. Come on, we gotta go. Do it now. My Arnold voice is not based off of actual Arnold, by the way. It's based off a parody of Arnold. This style is right for Arnold one-liners. Consider that a divorce. Close-ish. We'll have a little bit left to go. Just to get them off my back. Because we're not coming back through here for anything. At least we're heading straight to where we need to go, and I figured this would probably be one of the longest parts. We don't even have to leave. We can solve the toucan puzzle pretty much right away. Alright, so there's purple. And then pink. Red. And yellow. Look at us, we're geniuses. Yeah, we're just gonna beeline it through here. And I'll probably save before we enter that movie theater in case it's like a recurring bug. Actually, tell you what, we'll do a quick save here. Just so even if it does freeze up, I don't have to go through the nightmare world again. So toucan is permanently cleared for this run. I actually forgot about this hallway. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. We're almost back where we were. In just like 10 minutes, I've been able to get almost all of our progress back. It just goes to show, like, knowing the game matters so much. That's such an ominous looking toucan, Sam.
Harry?
Yeah.
Just wanted to let you know I'm okay.
I can't access
Here,
doors while
finally.
they're doing
We're gonna
this.
see if we can find a bite to eat.
I'm glad.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. On my way to Simmons Street. Michelle, what happened at the club? What the...
Sorry, Harry, you're breaking up. What was that?
Michelle?
The 5,000 IQ play right there. Just once I wanted to hop over a counter like that. Like at an establishment. Hey, what's up, Ketchup? How you doing? Alright, so we're gonna save again. Don't care about the voicemail. It's good to see you. Now, let's see if we can actually proceed. I'm not calling that number if it's bugged. Alright, and we're back in the new territory. Thanks for sticking with me through that. That was stupid. I feel like the only thing that's really, like, kept me back on this, for this whole game is those technical issues. Everything else works fine. Like, either my Wiimote isn't Wiimoting well enough, or the game bugs out. I don't like the implications of this. Alrighty then. I miss you, Harry. It's boring without you, XO Dahlia. So we know she's not dead. But we knew that before, too, so we got a text from her. And she's like, where the hell did you go? Well, I climbed out of a lake, and I thought you were dead. So I guess we're back on track. And we were originally heading here. So I guess that's where we're going. Flashbacks to Eileen Head and 4. Yeah, that's a trip. That big old Eileen Head. And the thing is, when you take her in there, like, she's not even aware of it at all. Like, you're looking at me. A pawn shop. See, they could have done something with that TV. I felt like. Ooh. Oh. And then we pulled on through. Cool. Like, some of those puzzles are really easy, but some of them are dumb. Oh, you just finished session 2 a couple hours ago. Yeah, we, that game took a little longer than I thought it would, but yeah, I dig it. I think the game gets a lot of bad rep. Also, the nameplate on those doors said Mason.
Cheryl? Sweetie, is that you? You've been gone for so long, I started to worry.
Oh, hey, I'm glad you're enjoying those.
Who the hell are you?
Oh. Is that older Dahlia?
How do you know me? Where's Cheryl?
Still at the lighthouse, maybe.
Lighthouse?
What are you doing here, Harry?
Looking for Cheryl. Isn't this my house? Who are you?
You look really good.
Who are you?
We're soulmates, you and I. For richer or poorer. In sickness and in health.
You're my wife?
Oh boy. But yeah, we've actually gone through all the Silent Hill games in about the last probably like 5 or 6 weeks, with the exception of Downpour, which we're doing after this, and Book of Memories, which I am not going to do that. I want to respect this series. And some of you may hear that and be like, but you're playing Shattered Memories. Shattered Memories is not that bad. I don't like the chase sequences, but... Hey there, Leonard. It's good to see you. I'm doing well. I hope you are as well. Oh wow, these are some big stairs. Yeah, Silent Hill 4 is a trip. We ended up getting 2 endings. Because I got an ending I didn't really like, so I replayed the final boss battle and did some stuff different. And got a much better ending. But to get the other 2 endings, it would require me to be more diligent about clearing the apartment. Which I didn't really do a great job of. I might be able to squeak it out with the holy candles that I have, but I really don't think so. It requires like 80% of all hauntings taken care of.
Shit.
Let's kick some ice. Oh. What was that room? What was that room? I'm falling. What was that room? Oh. What? There was a child falling with me there for just a moment. This is maybe the biggest hole that we've had to jump down in this series yet. But yeah, what I was saying, what actually T. Jones was referring to there, I actually do have all the past sessions of the Silent Hill games posted on YouTube. So if you're ever hankering to revisit the streams from those, I have them in their entirety available. You can get the link in the channel or do !YT if you want to pull it up. If not, it's cool. Just figured I'd offer it in case any of you wanted to watch it. This is just a really big room. It's so big it doesn't even feel like you're moving when you walk through it. Like there's no like light or anything, there's just a wall. Usually if you like miss a session for a day and you wanted to like catch up on it, I usually will post them up within a few hours on YouTube. So like they'll show up overnight. I started uploading them like the raw video pretty much right away. This room is just big and it has nothing in it. I think you're supposed to just kind of wander around until you find what you're supposed to be looking for. I'm trying to like keep to the walls at least, so I know I'm always traveling in like a new area. There's also a little bit of tearing on the sides. But not all the time, just usually when I get to a corner. This room is like very shoddily built. Like, does the GPS have anything? No, we're still in our house. Or whatever our house is. In the middle of the street. Okay, I'm starting to think the wall theory may not be the best theory. So whatever we need may be more like in the middle. I've been trying to check over to the side just to see if something like shows up. But I don't think so, and this is the last wall to check. Because I didn't know when I hit the wall, so we gotta check it thoroughly. Yep, that was it. Alright, so let's check in front of us, I guess. Okay, so it's like a long, narrow room, I guess. Or no? Oh, here we go. Finally. This very well could become a chase sequence. I feel like we're about to get into another one. Oh. If he's busting through doors like that, that means we're being chased. There's like no handy map of it either. Because it just says we're in our house the whole time. The rooms look exactly the same. Maybe there's a certain route. Explore. No flare, no hiding spots. This is rough. Okay, well, there's flare. I don't like that because I don't know what they want. Oh. Alright. Don't ask me if we're through it yet, because I don't know. At the very least, we can kind of come down from that adrenaline rush. Is the room's upside down. That may have been the case up to this point, but I only noticed it just now. This is the TV room again. However, there's more doors gone. The TV's on and the room's bigger. The room's much bigger. This is from the intro video for the game. Another hole? Alright, let's do it. Just descent to madness. It's like every frame of the video. I don't like the way she says I love my daddy. It actually kind of creeps me out a little bit. Yeah, this game has some really cool moments. My favorite is probably still when we're locked in the car. And it's sinking. That was so intense. Oh. I can't proceed forward. But while I still... Oh, you can see that there's a shadow there. Okay, that's intentional then. So we can't see the walls, we can see our goal. Oh god, if I had to do a chase sequence through this... What am I saying? Of course I'm going to do a chase sequence through this. That's what this game does. Oh. Did we? Yeah, we hit a wall. Shit. And yeah. Let's we're gonna save really quick because I don't trust this game. A bit of a Max Payne moment. You're right with the blood trails at the beginning. That's a really good way to look at it, actually. Yeah, we're in another chase sequence. And they gave me a flare up front. That's terrifying. It's like, yeah, you're gonna struggle with this. I mean, if it's going that way. See, I feel like, yeah. So I've been, this does circle around to some degree. Even with his coat, it almost kind of looks like he's Max Payne. Like I know, well, see, I knocked that over when we started, so I've been through this hall. I really wouldn't mind getting the Max Payne games, particularly the third one on the stream. I think the third one doesn't get enough praise. Like, Max Payne didn't need any sequels, but the sequels have always managed to deliver, in my opinion. Alright, so there's not really many, like, enemies. I noticed that there's, like, kind of a green tint on some of the ice. Is that present on all of it? I don't think so. Like, if you turn the light off. Yeah, okay, so there is a way to tell your way through that. You look at the ice, and if it's green, then you go through it. See it tearing on the right side? That's weird.
Cheryl, this is your room. But you're not in it.
Yo, if one of my parents was passed out on my bed, like just randomly, I would be like, what the fuck?
You know, I think we're getting somewhere. We're all tied up in this marriage thing. Marriage worked a lot better when we didn't live so long. We have phrases like the honeymoon is over to remind us how quickly marriages sour. You think I'm being cynical? Divorce does that to you. Come on. You think marriage can really last?
I mean, sure.
Should a couple stay together for the kids?
No.
Do you think it's a bad idea to marry young?
No.
You think sex becomes stale after marriage?
I've never been married, but if it's with the right person, I would say no.
You know what? You being such an expert on marriage, you're going to ace my matchmaker test. On the table are 6 pictures. All you have to do is sort them into 3 married couples.
A little bit. This actually predates it, though, funny enough. I mean, technically, the background tells you more than the marriage.
All finished. Okay. Now tell me which of those couples are still together. I'm joking. You know I'm just trying to provoke.
So these segments are really cool. I'll explain it more here in a
Oh,
minute.
let's keep going. We're really making progress here.
Yeah, so you have a value assigned to your character in this
Harry?
game called like a personality index.
Harry?
And that looks at several different
dreaming?
characteristics. I'll explain
Are you
more
okay?
after.
What are you doing here? This place is...
You're home, right? I saw the photos of you in the corridor, you and your family.
Cheryl isn't here.
I'm sorry.
The woman said Cheryl was at the lighthouse.
The lighthouse closed down years ago.
Now, I need to go there.
John and I can drive you there. We'll take the lake road.
Thank you.
But yeah, it looks at several different aspects of the personality that you kind of provide to the game,
So you're Harry.
both through those sessions
John.
and
Well, don't mind me.
with how you
I'm
play.
sure you two have lots of catching
And
up
the
to
game
do.
actually
John,
changes
don't be
based on
silly.
those. And there's actually a lot of different permutations of it. Damn, he almost hit that fire hydrant. John, are you okay?
Nice car you got, John. I always wanted one of these. But when Cheryl was born, we graduated to the family car club. Trunk space wins out over engine size.
I'd swap the car for a family any day. Though I'm happy enough with just John for now.
Cut it out, Michelle.
Huh?
It's embarrassing.
I'm not embarrassed. Don't mind me.
This isn't how I wanted things to go.
It's not Harry's fault. I
Nothing
mean,
to do with Harry. I mean this. Us. I wanted to make things clear. I wanted to do
What?
things right.
what are you saying?
This reunion, this weekend. I wanted to come see you to talk.
Read
things
the
through.
room, John.
Talk? About our relationship?
Michelle, there is no relationship.
Please, don't do this. Not now.
If not now, when? Where? Christ, Michelle, I've been trying to do this for months, but you don't want to hear it. Now we have a witness. Maybe you'll listen.
You're just tired. No, you're not thinking right. It's been too long since we've been together.
No. No, Michelle. I was hoping to do this right, but I need to do it. We've been running on empty for a long time. Living on fumes. It isn't a
Can't you see?
relationship, it's a courtesy.
I still love you. It can't be over.
It is. You don't love me.
What
you
up,
love the
Paul?
John
How you
in your
doing,
head.
buddy? Yeah, John over here being savage
I
as
can't
fuck.
listen to this. I can't do this anymore.
John?
John!
Michelle? The game is really good at making you feel awkward. I'm gonna steal this car. Put on some jams. Maybe. Harry, what was that? I wasn't listening. Oh god. I hate you have to zoom in to get that. Alright, so there's nothing over there. What about in the glove box? There's a lot of these cars you can't get out of the back doors. I don't like it. Nunny. Poetry is precise as geometry. Okay. That was very rude of you, John. I agree. John's an asshole. Oh, there's a lighthouse. Oh my god. It was it Junkyard Dog yesterday that was talking about how bad the water looks? Or was it someone else? We actually had a lot of new faces yesterday, so apologies if I don't remember exactly what everyone said, but I remember the water being commented on. Jesus Christ. How does this game look like as good as it does otherwise? Then the water looks like melted aluminum foil. Okay, I'm done. But I think that was Junkyard Dog I was talking about yesterday. If it was someone else, by all means, please let me know. Whew, that's rough. Oh yeah. Yeah, we get to see more of it. I tried to just move on, but it keeps chasing me. This is a chase sequence. Sorry about last night. I was upset. You were upset. I get it. Those are never good text messages.
So,
Just getting these cleared out because it's bothering me. I'm sure it's bothering you guys too. If not, then
Come on. We'll be back.
there. That way, if I get anything new, I know it's actually new. That was from where we had to speed through the mall again, since the game bugged out on us. I like how Harry's first thought is, man, you know what I want to do now that this couple's left their car? I'm gonna hop out and go into the sewer. It's possible to guess the route you're doing in the game by the monster's design. I believe so. Because there are different monster permutations too. I didn't read like into any of the endings, but I kind of just checked out pictures of some of the permutations.
Cheryl?
Daddy, you shouldn't come.
No, sweetie,
It's not safe. Please don't come.
Is that good enough? Those still look engaged to me. That's weird. I think my Wii is in the way. That's what he said. Was that a big mouth Billy Bass? You know, I was actually thinking that, but I couldn't remember the name of it. But I was like, there's a thing. I'm gonna turn this. Hopefully the disc doesn't like shit on me. There. I tried to be gentle with it. I wanted to get the Wii kind of out of the way, as I think it's impacting some of my ability here. Because I had the Wii standing vertical, and it was like kind of in front of the controller. Big Mouth Billy Bass. I remember those were really popular. What was it back in? I mean, I remember them from the 90s, but they may even be older than that. I'm gonna assume that that light in the distance is probably where we're headed. Memories untaken. I like how he's just got cigars, like, out there for free. I don't even smoke. That was the paper.
Here, finally.
Place hasn't changed a bit.
Well, I guess.
You seen the lake? Come on, let's go.
She's got the right idea. Just go with the flow. We're on vacation. Hey, wait up!
Ooh, that is a lot of lore about Toluca Lake. The only thing is that this game exists in its own universe, so some of this stuff may not apply, but let's check it out anyways. Almost a million years ago, glaciers 6,000 feet thick covered most of the eastern coast of the United States. As these gigantic ice formations clawed their way across the continent, they gouged huge holes in the earth. The melting ice filled these with water and created the Great Lakes that we know today. The first Europeans to see Lake Toluca were German traders and explorers in the 1600s. It was Jens Heinrich, 1567 to 1635, who first mapped the lake and surrounding area, calling it Bodensee. That may be wrong. It was later named Lake of the Foul Water or Lake of the Puents, after the people who occupied its shores. Interesting. I remember that being more of a 90s product, but then again, I feel like I kind of like roped the early 2000s into the 90s anyways, because that was like a lot of my formative years. Lakeside Amusement Park. We've been there a lot in Silent Hill 3. Y'all, I wish I could get my Silent Hill 3 disc to work and my PS2. We have the HD collection version on YouTube for viewing, so we've done a playthrough of the game, but like I went back and I played my PS2 version of Silent Hill 2, which worked great, but my version of Silent Hill 3 just doesn't load past the initial loading screen. No Masons on there, is there? Nope. Alright, well, let's head up the road then. Or not. I was thinking that maybe there's like a pier or something, but maybe we have to go into a building. I kind of discounted this, but... No, we do. Beacon, a key. Let's give me some Alan Wake vibes. God, that's a game I need to stream. Holy shit. That's such a good game. So I can't grab anything here. Yeah, it's not like interacting with anything at all. Is there something more to it? Let's maybe try it again. We know this game. Oh, there it is. That was hard to see. Yeah, I know the original Silent Hill was supposed to take place like sometime in the 80s is what the speculation is. Like, I don't think there's like an official like... Oh. Okay. Your diamond heart. I think there's always like this little tiny puzzles that have mementos and stuff you can collect. Bar. You just gonna sit there and eat cheesecake, Michelle?
Hey.
It's over, John and me. I don't think he's loved me for a long time.
You know, I got
was
that
in love
impression
with
too.
An idea of this person. But that wasn't John. What a waste. You know, I should have realized when he said he wanted to be a lawyer. You're still headed for the lighthouse?
Yeah.
You'll need a boat to cross the lake. They often moor at the jetty behind the amusement park. Head through the alley out back, you'll see it. I used to go there with John. I doubt it's as exciting as I remember it. Are you sure you want to go, Harry?
That's all I got.
Something feels wrong.
She's there. I know it this time. I'll get my answers.
You might not like them.
Eat her feelings. I eat my feelings all the time. I have a lot of feelings.
We're getting deep in it now. I can almost taste it. All this talking, and we still haven't touched on the sex thing. That's what you're thinking. Aren't all psychiatrists supposed to be obsessed with sex? It's not us. It's you. You're obsessed with not having sex. Come on, let's have some fun. See the pictures on the table?
I
want
like
you to
this
divide
man's
them
like
up.
attacking
The
me.
ones you think are a sexual symbol go on the left. The ones that aren't, the right.
Yeah, I'm trying to play it like as though I would actually like make these choices. What? It's a Rorschach test? But specifically about it being sexual or not? Sure. Like, I don't really see any of these as... I wouldn't describe any of them as, like, sexual or non-sexual. Like, that's just not a descriptor that I even think of, really.
Done?
I guess.
Good. Of course, the constant partner of sex, the other side of the same coin, is death.
Oh. Yo.
Sex is death. It's a leap into the void, the great loss of self, the tiger
You fucking
in
bamboozled me on that
space,
one.
a plea for annihilation. To deny sex is to deny death itself.
No, it's mobile sex bed. Hey, Junkyard, I was just mentioning...
Getting enough don't need analysis.
I was just mentioning you a little bit
clearly
ago. Were
are
you the one
not
telling me about the
getting
water
enough.
yesterday?
Let's see this through to the end.
Particularly the water in this game. Yeah, okay. I thought I remembered that correctly. Yeah, it does look like crap. You were 110% right. Also, I checked out that build. That was a really awesome build, by the way. You're very welcome. Thank you for sharing that. I know that was like kind of off topic from what we were doing in the game, but that was a really cool discussion. Yeah, look at that beautiful water. Do you know how to open a box? Is this Mushu? The dragon. Hey, that's that's part of my username on here. I'll screenshot this one really quick. This would be a good thumbnail. Right. You know, you have a point. You have a point. We have about 2 hours, a little less than that to stream. I feel like we're making pretty good progress. Even though we had to restart and lost like 40 minutes of progress, but I was able to make it back up within like 10. 8 a.m. to 22 p.m. Now I understand that they're doing military time for that, but like you don't have to put the PM on there if you're doing military time. It's silly. Oh, okay. That's the other thing we can interact with? I guess so. Dishonor. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Uh-oh. We've seen this before. Okay. Sure, we'll save that. Yeah, we've seen the hell out of that one. Alright, so let's actually check down this way and not in there. We first kissed in the tunnel of love at Lakeside. Like, I feel like you see these in like movies and stuff, but I don't think I've ever seen one of these real life. Granted, I will be the first to admit I'm not the most head to the amusement park kind of guy at all.
I remember that first day.
It was fun. It was a good date.
It was easy to be happy back then.
But, kiss. For old time's sake.
For old time's sake.
Please remain inside your carriage. This ride has been temporarily halted due to a guest in the tunnel.
That was it.
Since when did a little privacy ruin a kiss?
Oh, you can't really walk around that either. Oh. Okay. Yeah, we're locked in here. So we gotta figure out. I remember our first kiss. For a bit of context, Paul is married to my character in Final Fantasy XIV, so. Do we head back? Yeah, we've been married in game for several years at this point. So they just keep running across? I wasn't referring to that, but yeah. Ooh. So, do I have to just keep finding the shadow? No? Maybe? Maybe they're up ahead. Don't run towards me. I can't follow where you're going. That was it.
What the hell did you think you were doing?
I wanted to watch you being happy.
Do we look happy?
Let's go. I don't know why you're mad at her.
Jeez. Let's get us a boat. I'll take the nice boat. Oh, it's the only boat that's there. Just gonna borrow this boat. Hope nobody minds. The Orpheus. I think this is actually getting to the last area of the game. Will we actually finish this one before I need to go to work? Oh, shit.
Harry Mason, you're late.
For what?
Your party. I started without you, so you're playing catch up.
What is this place?
It's a boat. It's like a car, but goes
Such
on
an
water.
astute
We
observation.
float this baby out into the middle of the lake, and we can do whatever we like. No one to tell us what to do.
I need to get to the lighthouse.
Well, it can do that too. For a price.
My daughter is there. I need to be there.
Harry, always with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I remember when you were a fun-loving guy.
We're talking about my daughter, damn it!
Okay.
Did she wink at us or him?
We'll be at the lighthouse in about 20 minutes.
My boat.
It's a slow boat.
You know what's happening to me.
I know a lot of things.
You don't know the half of it. I've seen you die. I've seen a woman with the same name twice your age. She said she was my wife. Every step I take, Cheryl gets further away.
But now she's at the lighthouse. Nowhere else to go.
Who are you, Dahlia?
I already told you. I'm the lay of your life. Your salvation and your curse. I taste sweet, don't I?
Show us the sweet sex. Yeah, I had to throw up a censor on the Mass Effect 3 stream I was doing. Because I didn't want to run the risk of having a sorry butts. Look at that water. It looks like they're like out in the void. It doesn't look like they're on a lake at all. Oh man, it was like sleeping with a corpse. Is that the older Dahlia? Dude, do we get a Hawaiian shirt for the end part? Because that would be a thing I would thoroughly enjoy. Hell yeah! Look at that. I enjoy that you actually get some outfit changes, and these are also based on your personality index too. I can't see it.
Harry, come back!
It's too late now.
I need you, Harry.
Yeah, I'm not going back. I'm a man on a mission. I've got a daughter to save, and a lighthouse to get to. I have no time for thoughts. Sybil, this your little Cheryl? What? Oh. So wait, why couldn't she just text me all the other stuff she wanted to tell me? She freezes every time. Yeah, they're coming. Oh Lord, they're coming. I didn't think we'd be in a chase sequence so soon. This is 10 times worse than rowing across the lake. James didn't have to put up with this shit. Why do I? Look at that. You can see two enemies coming from both corners. Oh shit, my bad. I didn't realize the sensor's up. I actually didn't even throw it up. I wonder why that came up. I never pressed the button for it. Sorry about that, guys. No. That was my sensor. I meant to take a screenshot. My bad. All we've been doing is running towards this lighthouse. There's yeah, these guys. To be fair, there wasn't much to see. Sorry about that. That actually was not intentional. As I wanted to get a picture of them talking. Can we not get there? Come on. He's not shaking any of them off anymore. He won't even move. They hugged the shit out of me till I died. Deny me sex. I didn't sign up for the real life experience. That really was an accident. Okay, that was intentional. That, me dying, was intentional, I guess. They made me, like, I'm actually working up a little bit of sweat. Oh, my bad. That may have been up for a while. I actually wasn't checking it because I was worried about the enemies and stuff coming up. I'm not gonna bust ass doing this. Dying in the original Silent Hill was intentional too, a certain part of the game at the very beginning, you're right. Oh. That's cool. Let's try to just take a screenshot this time. And dying in Silent Hill 3 is also a thing you can do in the very beginning. I hope you made all the sexy choices I didn't. I'm a fucking prude. This is actually not true, but like anything that's like hypersexual like that, it just seems weird picking a game. Is that fucking Pyramid Head or a tree? Because I didn't think Pyramid Head was in this game. That wouldn't make any sense at all. But then again, he was in Homecoming, so... Can you actually... No. No. I tried it just to see. I think I got too close. Sybil Bennett. Look at this party. Party man, this rock star. Yo! Yo!
I'm not here to stop you. I didn't have to fish you out of the water, did I?
Stop talking! You can't talk me out of this!
I'm not here to stop you. I pulled your file at the station. I told you that, right? If you're telling the truth, this doesn't make sense. But I think you are telling the truth. I believe you think you're Harry Mason. Hell, I believe you are Harry Mason. But Harry Mason was killed in a car crash 18 years ago. You want answers?
Just ask her what year you think it is.
That's the lighthouse.
Nothing's quite what you expect, is it?
I mean, granted, he has a cell phone.
First thing tomorrow, I'm gonna hand in my badge. I don't think I'm cut out for police work. Not in this town. Good luck.
Thanks.
Why is she retiring? She's been on the force for over 20 years. She's like, yeah, I met this crazy guy, and I'm just not doing it anymore. You messed up her career. But yeah, Harry would be kind of hot-blooded after he just had that amazing sex that you guys missed out on. Nah, for real, all that happened, I don't know exactly when it came up, but it was just, like, she was ice, and then, like, he gets dressed and gets off the boat and then runs towards the light. I don't think the ice was involved when they started. The ice showed up afterwards. She was just laying in bed, and then like she calls him and is like, "Hey, you need to come back."
You're going nowhere. I'm spelling it out, but you're not listening. Your troubled school days, how you're conflicted about marriage, your denial of death, the unfounded guilt, abnormal sexuality. 18 years of denial. A whole universe of fantasy in that thick skull of yours. A skull teeming with agents of repression.
Yeah, that's why it sounds like sleep on the corpse.
Photos in the dark. Pale freaks, goggle-eyed from watching home movies on loop.
Yo, he's drinking.
Is complicated grief. But it's simple, isn't it? A young girl. Her parents don't get along. She blames herself, as all children do. Then daddy dies. What's a girl to do? Deny that daddy died. Deny who daddy was. What 7-year-old actually knows who their parents are anyway? So she obsesses and obsesses over this fantasy dad propping up her make-believe with scraps. Scraps of a happy life that never was. Scraps of a father who never existed. Wake up! Your dad wasn't a hero. Wasn't your knight in shining armor.
Oh shit, are we not playing as Harry for this?
You never knew him.
What the fuck?
You never will. The dad walking around in your head isn't even a ghost. He never existed.
We've been playing as Cheryl.
A monster, a child's fantasy. But you're alive. Your mother is alive. She's not the monster you make her out to be. You need to live your life.
Right? I wasn't expecting that.
You've been with me for so long.
I always will be.
Yo. I don't know if we're done or if we have to play the final bit as her. Damn. Oh shit, that's what we were wearing in the video. I only just realized that. That's the very first video it plays. Fuck you, Thomas. That really was an accident.
You'll be careful.
Sure.
Harry.
We've said enough. Let's just... Sweetie, don't film this. You know this has nothing to do with you, right? Even though Mom and Dad don't love each other anymore, we both love you. And we always will. Now, come on.
That was it. That was not the ending I was expecting at all. I don't know. I think that was like our way to see another relationship like crumble, and maybe it was like like some sort of like symbol for Harry and Dahlia not being in a healthy relationship. And I guess this is a personalized assessment.
Everything's right. Tell it to yourself. Say it's just a nightmare. Something is telling you nothing can change where you are again. Why should it matter? Your dreams of a child. Innocence is gone. fear to play with faces.
So I guess I'll ask you guys, as we still have about 2 hours left to stream before I need to cut for work. The next game that we'll be streaming is going to be Silent Hill Downpour. Would you guys like for me to start that tonight, knowing that it'll only be a couple hours? Or would you rather I start it tomorrow so we can get a full 4-hour stream? Because if we do it tomorrow, then I'll probably just stream Final Fantasy for the rest of it. Start it? Alright. Well, I'm big on letting the credits play and stuff, so we're going to let this go. Plus, I mean, I'm getting it like a free psych eval. Just do it. Thanks, Ketchup. Alright, well when this is over, I'll need just a moment to get some stuff swapped over, but I've already got it loaded in the PS3 and stuff, so we should be able to start pretty much within just a couple minutes. Honestly, like, I can see, like, I feel the chase sequences in this game deserve legit criticism, and the water, for sure, doesn't look that great. But, this was actually a pretty good game. They went a different route with it, and kind of did their own thing with it. I thought it was pretty good. I was pretty invested in the story, and knowing that there's all sorts of different permutations. Hey, look at that. I went to my psychiatrist. You know who it was? Dr. Kaufman. And he said that I was okay. Oh, and where's Dr. Kaufman located? Silent Hill, damn it. I mean, I do like Korn, but I also really like Akira Yamaoka. And that actually confirms what I was thinking earlier. Because I was thinking that Downpour is the only Silent Hill game that Akira Yamaoka hasn't contributed to for sounds. Maybe Book of Memories, but like I own Book of Memories, like a digital copy of it, but I will never. I may do like a special if I do ever get affiliate on here. I may do like a goal for like sub point, or not sub points, but like channel points to play that. But like, we'll see, because it would involve some legwork on my part. I have to get my PlayStation TV modded. Well, Homecoming actually did have a lot of photographs, funny enough. And I didn't make a single Nickelback joke the whole time. Damn. Would you like to save your game? Yes. That is another Silent Hill game in the books. We're killing it. Alright. So, give me just a second. I'm going to leave this up. Oh wait, no, it's not going to matter. You guys aren't going to see anything anyways because it uses the same port. So I'm going to turn that off. And yeah, we will be back within 5 minutes. It may not even take that long. I just have to get my setup changed back from Wii to PS3, which requires me to move some stuff around really quick. So I'm going to mute, but I will absolutely... whoops, I muted too early. I will be here. Your personal preference of games is 231, Shattered Memories, 0 for Homecoming, and Downpour. Interesting. I definitely agree with 2. I put 1 and 3 in about the same category. I would probably do... Well, about that, actually, yeah. Like, yours is pretty much in line with how I've felt so far. I obviously can't comment on Downpour, but... There, we're already booting up. Thomas, you fucking jerk. Yeah, we should be good.